I'm an arts and crafts master. Why do you think I always have this glue gun stuck to my arm? Ugh, ugh.
He's so glad to see friends and be distracted for a while from crap going on.
Hello. Hello. Why? Oh. Oh. Yick, the hair. No, don't. Just stay here. I was trying. So, you know how Throne wasn't working? You see that reCAPTCHA thing? That's with Throne. So you know how like sometimes it wasn't alerting when like I had a gift? I'm wondering if it like hiccuped and something happened. But anywho, hello to Mary Tigress. Thank you so much for the resub. You get to pick a color, a paper chain color for your paper chain. Let me grab them. after I throw them over the place. Oh, Artie. Hello to Calliope, who's not here. I don't, you know, I sensed her presence. Scruffy, hi. Kit Kat. Hello. Yeah, Artie is big helper. What color would you like? Artie always picks orange, and you know what? I like that she's a cat that knows what she likes. Pink, you got it. I hope that you had a good time, Sly Fox. Today's gonna be a very chill day. I have some birthday gifts to open from people from stream. I have some cute stuff to show you guys. I have a story to tell you about a brave thing that I did today. I'm still not 100%. I know that. Hello, Jordan. Thank you so much. What color would you like for your paper chain? I know a lot of you were like, I'm so glad that you waited until you're feeling better. And I am feeling better, but I'm not feeling great. So I'm typing up a thing to send to my doctors. Because, you know, even though, you said light blue. Even though what I did was a lot, and, you know, I should have felt a little tired, I feel like I shouldn't have, I don't know, almost like just wiped out so badly, because honestly, if this is how it's going to be every time I do something stressful or big, that's not what I want. That doesn't feel... That feels like my life is over. Not to be dramatic, but... in a lot of ways. Why can't I find... hi, Petrichor. Because it's like every time I do something anxiety-inducing or scary, like, that's gonna be like a week of me absolutely unable to do anything. Like, last night, rolling over from one side to the other, right? Right side to left side, I got dizzy. I haven't had that in so long. And that scares me. Because I don't want to regress. So, I don't know. We're gonna... I don't know. It's frustrating. I have increased my Effexor, which should help with things, so fingers crossed that it does. I don't know. I don't know how...
I'm an arts and crafts master. Why do you think I always have this glue gun stuck to my arm? Ugh.
Hello, friends. I missed you all.
Hi, Susan. We missed you too. Thank you for the resub. What color paper chain would you like? Yes, you can have blue. Would you like light blue or dark blue? I hope that you had a nice vacation. Analytics, integrations. I feel like Twitter, Discord, browser, Streamlabs. Yes.
Oh, Muse, you work in mysterious ways.
Keep doing what you're doing. Tilda sent via throne.com.
That was a test.
Sneaky Chaos AWOO.
Flyby, thank you for the bits and for kicking off a hype train. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Okay, so it looks like oh, there, that's what I needed. Browser source. Okay. Let's see if I just refresh this.
Birthday chaos bits cause I missed your birthday.
Oh, Susan, thank you for the birthday biddies too. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm hanging in there. It's been a time. It's been frustrating. It's been a lot of things. And I am just trying to get through. So I appreciate it. I missed you all when I wasn't here. And I have some stuff to show you all. First, oh, we're in a hype train, by the way. 75% of level 1 completed. So I started sewing our sea monster, sea serpent. And I've got these parts done. This needs to just get cut, but I didn't know where I put my scissors. So I just have to do the head now. But here's what we've got. And then all this stuff is pinned still. Is this like Christmas lo-fi? Okay. I had to sign out and sign back in to Spotify. And I lost all my lo-fi stuff. So that's no fun. Okay. We have about a minute left on this hype train. I don't know how to get rid of this CAPTCHA thing. Let me test this. Okay, see, it... Strange. And annoying. Let me... In-stream closed captions. Let's move those at least so that they're on top of the weird CAPTCHA thing. Okay. So yeah, I worked on that a little bit while I've just been kind of chilling. And then I've had this for a while, and the other day I was like, what yarn should I use? Like, I had pulled Fun Yarn when we were looking at making our monster from the monster book of monster things. And one of the ones that wasn't used was this cute multicolor. And so I kind of wanted to crochet, even though, you know, I was just trying to take it easy. And so I made a Bubble Lub, which is another Crafty Intentions pattern. He needs a tongue still. He's gonna have a tongue. And I honestly want to give him a little tooth, like from this book. But I love them so much. And I was like, it was just the right amount of stuff to make. So we can make the tooth and the tongue on stream. Didn't take me too terribly long, so I'm like, maybe that's something that we can always do for like shop and stuff like that. Thank you for that follow. Oh no, why didn't I hear it? Oh no. Well, thank you anyway. Sorry. Welcome in. Okay. Now we have a few things to open, including some birthday gifts that I got delivered. I waited this whole time. So I don't know if Wish is here. I know Wish is on vacation. But I believe this box is from Georgina. Georgina, are you here still? Hello, Juniper. Welcome in. Yes, okay. I waited this whole time until I was back to open my birthday gifts with y'all. He's a little smooshed. I free you, puppy. Hold on. Oh, he's like, oh, thank goodness, my neck had such a, oh my God. Oh, he's so soft. It's so soft. Oh my goodness. Hello, puppy. Who's your puppy? Yeah, like his neck will straighten out. Poor guy. Oh, he's so big and so cute. He's like Artie sized. Bigger than her. Honestly, Jellycat stuffed animals are like the softest. Like, they're ridiculous. Eee. Thank you again for sending him off my wish list. I should also mention in Discord, by the way, opening, so I said birthday gifts, didn't I? Some birthday gifts. puppy. Look!
Oh, is that the thing that was ordered?
Uh-huh, come feel how soft it is.
That's pleasant.
That's pleasant, he says. I'll wait in case Wish comes in. I know that she's on vacation, though. I just pet the puppy. Oh, thank you, Susan. That's so sweet. Y'all are too much. So one of the other things that I did, you can sit right here under the microphone, puppy. Yeah. We could sit right there. Boop. So today we kind of went and ran a few errands. Patch needed a new bone, and I really wanted to go to Target to look at the new Make It mini collections. And the Harry Potter ones. And I was so brave because, here, I'm going to show you. I was like really anxious at first about it. Like, I didn't know if I was going to be able to. But I went, our Target is huge. Our Target is massive. Okay? Here's the entrance. I had to walk all the way over there to the minis. And then all the way back. And then the self-checkout lines were not self-checking out. So then I had to stand in line and I had to have someone check me out. And I had a question. So like it was a three-fer. I have, you guys might see, I have this new thing. It's called Visible. It's a tracker and it's supposed to help you like figure out your pacing and
I'm an arts
hygiene.
and crafts master.
Thank you for the 56 months.
Glue gun stuck to my arm?
That's many months.
Ugh.
And to keep you from like overdoing it. And so it warns you when you're in like an overexertion zone for too long. And I just want to show you what my shopping looked like today because we went to several different stores. So the red is, oh, why? I hate this camera. I love it and I hate it. Let's try turning it. Okay. The red is overexertion. This part was Target. Do you guys want to see something wild? And this to me is also why I'm reaching out to my doctors. Because so like I'm supposed to have, based on like my health and my heart and this and the other thing, they average out to like, you should probably do, you have like 18 pace points to go through a day. This was seeing my niece or my cousin or my sister-in-law and my nephew. I burned through 31 of them. And I was not calm like the whole, like this is when we finally got home. And I just like, I was in constant like mode. And so, you know, that's part of trying to figure out some of this stuff. But I did the thing today. And I was rewarded for doing the scary thing. Because they had the Make It minis that I wanted to look at. So I figured we could open them and see which ones I got. And then I don't know if we want to work on them today. We could maybe. Or if we want to finish some of the other things today, we could. But one of the things that I had seen on Facebook was that people were asking when a display box was empty if they could take the display box. Because every time that they get a new shipment of the Make It Minis, they get a new display box. So it's not like they have one they have to keep and reuse. They get a new one every time. And so I was about to buy the last of one display box. There was another one there. We didn't buy out the store. And so I grabbed the display box and I asked the cashier, who then it turns out it was her first day. And so she wasn't sure. So then I had to ask someone else. But I got the display box. And it has like, little, it doesn't come with like resin in there, but it comes with like extra little bottles and a cauldron and like all sorts of cool stuff. And they were like, yeah, you can take it. And I'm like, isn't that cool? Because I was like, and I, you know, like we would have, if they were like, yeah, it'll be like a couple of bucks, it would have been like, okay, fine, no problem. But like, they're like, no, you can take it. So I'll have to like open it at some point. But I got some of the Harry Potter ones, and I also got one of these. Oops. And I'm really excited about this one because this one doesn't have any pinholes. And so I have no idea what it is. But this one, this Make It Mini Lifestyle Series 2 has little like resin molds so that you can make your own like teapots and stuff like that, and you can reuse the mold. So I'm like, when I have extra resin and I don't know what to do with it, I'm like, oh my gosh, I could reuse the mold. And so since it doesn't have pinholes and I couldn't tell what was what, I kind of just like felt them all. And this one felt heavy, which to me seems like it would be one with the mold in it. So I have no idea what it is, but I figure we could open that one first and see what it is, because I'm excited. I did the thing. I did the scary thing. Yeah, the cashier was really sweet. And I apologized. Like, I'm so sorry. Must have fire horse, yeah. So yeah, I figured we could just kind of chat and catch up and all of that. Wowza! That's very full. So yeah, here. There's like different teapots. Look at the little kitty teapots and like kitty cups. I don't know why this camera is giving me such grief today. I didn't put my overhead light on because I didn't want the big light, you know? And I don't know if that's why. And then there's like candle molds. And then there's little shell things. So I'm excited to see what this is. There's a lot in here. I never want the big light, yeah. I just hope that it's like you can see enough. Have a sunny day. I got a teapot. Because this is... It's like a little stretchy thing that you put over top of the teapot that you mold. I got what... James, I did it! Heck yes! I'm so proud of myself. Like, this was hard for me. Okay. So here's... And this is why I thought that this one might be the teapot. Because it comes with a lot of resin. Like, this is a big thing of resin to pour into the mold to make the teapot. So that's kind of why I, like, based on weight, like, I was kind of doing this since they didn't have pinholes, and I'm like, this one feels like it's the heaviest. I see font, yeah. Look at this. Okay. So it's a silicone mold. Right? You pour the resin in here. And then you cure it and it makes a whole teapot. And then I could do that with extra resin that I have like left over. Like, this is reusable. It's not a one and done. I'll leave you in there for now just so you don't get dirty. We're full of cat hair. Do not snap back in. That's fine. Make a teapot. So here's your spout, the lid, and the handle. Oh. Did they change this? Is this... Does this go in here now? Ah. So then you can display your stuff. There's the little placemat. Oh, little sandpaper so that you can sand the resin. See, this is when I really think that they need PPE. Because, like, you shouldn't sand resin without a mask. I have a mask. I'll wear it. Oh my gosh, and then there's stickers. I was wondering if they were like wanting you to paint that on, but no, there's a bunch of decals. So you could choose what face you want. Zoom in. I don't know. Is that clear? Maybe still. James! Whoa, that's too far. I got the teapot! Remember how I was like weighing them all because they didn't have the pinholes? I got the cat teapot. I get to make a little orange kitty. I'm so freaking excited. See, I was showing chat, it's a mold, so you get to reuse it. And then you just like pop the teapot out afterwards. Heck yeah. Okay. That's so cute. It's a little teapot cozy. Oh, I'm very excited. Should we open the other ones, chat? What do you think? Yes. I mean, I want to open them, but I'm like, are we excited or should we wait? Should we wait to open them? These ones are potions. And I was thinking I have some that I have like duplicates of, like, because I ordered them on Amazon, so I couldn't check the pinhole thing, like some of these. And originally I was gonna like return them, and then I thought, you know, I could just take them and put them, hi Kenya, I could just take them and put them in that like big kit that I have and just use it for whatever. Like, who's to say that I have to use it for the intended purpose? Like how I have those other kits that are just like, do whatever you want with it. And I'm like, maybe I'll just keep them instead. And like, instead of making like a dragon fruit bowl, I think I have another one. Like maybe we'll make like some kind of like slushy drink or something. You know, like why, who says I have to do exactly this? I can do something different. So, Kenya, I was really brave and went into Target, like into Target, all the way into Target to get these minis today. And then I even asked if I could take the empty display box, and they said yes. So now I have this cool display box too that has like a bunch of extra little things in it. Now there's no resin or like, you can't really use it, but it's still like cute. Like there's cauldron and things, and they let me take it. I'm very proud. Okay. Let's see. We have a little basket. I've never asked something like that. I always want to. So honestly, I probably wouldn't have either, but I saw people on Facebook, like I'm in a mini group, and they were talking about how when they had ordered, some people ordered like a full kit, like 15 of them, like right out of the gate, and it came in the box. And then other people started noticing that the store, like when they're sent to the store, like there's 15 of them in here, And then when they get another one, they get another display box. Like, it's not like they're keeping the same display box and refilling it. The company sends the whole thing, like, full every time. So, like, there was already another one of these on the shelves. And people were saying that they were asking at a lot of stores, and a lot of stores were like, yeah, that's fine, because otherwise they just get thrown out. So I was really brave today and asked that. Like, not only did I go into Target, which was super scary, but then I asked that, and the poor person that was checking us out, it was her first day on the job, so she had, like, no idea. So then she had to call someone over, and I had to ask again. I was like, oh God. Oh my gosh, look at the cauldron. Wait, is the cauldron the resin? Display boxes of the LOL balls and had to take them out and throw them away. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely could be avoided. And so when I saw that people could, like, ask and they were, like, the company was okay with it, I'm like, yeah, I can ask. I did ask twice. It is! Oh my gosh, the resin... The resin's in the cauldron. So whatever potion you're making, you have to pour the resin out of the cauldron into the... Oh my God, I love it so much. I love that so much. Okay. So I will have you know that I looked to see Pokecatch Ultra Ball. Sure. I did a lot of research before I purchased these because I wanted to know if the Wicked Witch who wrote these stories was going to be receiving money for these purchases. And I unfortunately could not find a definitive answer, but what I was able to kind of noodle out is that it seems like she was paid once for, like, the rights for them to use it, and that's it. So I was like, me purchasing it is not going to continue to add to her paycheck. It doesn't seem... Because, like, I was really trying to figure that out because I obviously do not want to support that in the least. But it seems, at least from what I've been able to find, that it's already been, like whatever she's going to make, she already made, regardless of how many people buy stuff or don't buy stuff. So, yeah, it's not adding more. Oh, okay. Okay, so this is so cute. So you know how the Make It Mini balls are normally like this? Like they're balls? The Harry Potter potion ones come with this to turn it into a potion bottle. I stopped buying Harry Potter stuff at Universal, yeah. Jurassic Park stuff, which is mostly, yeah. Like, I highly recommend looking in small businesses if you want cute Harry Potter merch that doesn't support her, because there are a lot of people who are like, orange and black wizard items. Hufflepuff, that's my house. And there's plenty of ways that you can get, like, cute stuff that doesn't, you know. Now, again, I am hoping that more information will come out because it was really hard to try and find anything. Like, I was looking a lot on the, like, Make It Mini Reddit and Facebook groups to try and figure it out. And it seems like other people are trying to figure that out too. And that just seems to be what people think. So it could be false. It could be true. I decided to treat myself today for being brave. but if I find out otherwise, I'll match what I paid for this today and donate it to, you know, groups that she would hate. Let's just put it that way. Went to Target last week, bought 2 Harry Potter balls, forgetting about royalty. No. And I don't... It's hard when the information isn't readily available, but it almost even... I don't remember with the video game either, how that ended up working, but I think that was similar too. Here's my potion bottle. I still don't know what we're making. I have a little thing too to help pour the resin out of the cauldron. Oops, you can't see that. To help pour the resin out of the cauldron so that it doesn't make a giant mess. Like I can put this in there. That's smart. What was I gonna... Oh yeah, like a friend of mine who's a clay sculptor. My, what a cute dragon on a yellow and black scarf. It's just, you know, a cutie. It has nothing to do with, you know, no one other than her got paid for it. So there's a lot of ways that you can still get merch or things that, you know, yeah. Support local artists instead of a crappy person. Yeah, you put all the ingredients in the cauldron and mix it up. I know. I didn't realize that the resin was in the cauldron. No, I get it. I get it. It's hard. For sure. Bought knockoff robes and wands? Heck yes. I love that. Ooh. Oh. Nope. There's something in there. Okay. There's a ladle for mixing your potions. Oh, okay. So let's see what we're making. Ooh. Come on. Oops. We have a little potion glitter bottle. Oh, there's glitter on the outside of that. And this guy. Oh, I guess that these go in there. Okay. I was like, why did they make the potion bottle too big for the basket? Oh, here we go. I don't know what this one does. So yeah, look, you put everything in the cauldron and then mix it up and then pour it in. Yeah, the Hogwarts Legacy thing is tricky because I know I get where you're coming from, like having waited for a game like this. The unfortunate thing is that character was added very last minute to try and combat some of her hateful comments, but her hateful comments are still very anti-trans. So it was clear that was not her choice to put that character in there. And my And again, I'm not casting any judgment on anyone who has the game, plays the game, whatever. But it seems to be very... Like, I've heard people say that there's issues almost with, like, the way they handle, like, the Goblin Uprising and things like that. And the way that stuff is handled. So, again, I won't personally play it, but I'm not going to be like, ew, you're not welcome here anymore. It's just not something that I'm okay with. Which I know it's... Why did she have to turn out to be such a trash human being? That's all I want to know. For someone whose characters talk about, like, all these things, like, ugh. Why? This looks really cute all together. Okay. So what do we think? Should we open the others or wait? I had a birthday coupon to use at Target too, so I got stuff. Because I couldn't wait, and the others will be an immediate reward for cleaning and organizing the crap corner in the house. I'm so excited for that for you, Allison. These are my other ones. I got 4 in this box. Wait, spread out the fun, open the others. I'm so impatient with these. Should we, like, work on minis today? Or should we work on finishing some of our crochet characters? Or what are you all feeling? Open one more. One more today. Okay, 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3. Mini Monday! We could do minis. 2, 3. So forget about 1. Next person, 2 or 3. You decide it. 2. I'm excited about this teapot one too. I can't believe I found it. Because there's no, like, these ones have the pinhole. So technically I could figure out what they were. I didn't bother looking. I just got 4 different pinholes. So that way I knew I got 4 different potion bottles. This one, though, had no pinholes, so it was just like, I don't know what you're gonna get. It's gonna be a surprise. Oh, hello, Rain. I also figure that we can open these duplicates that I have, because I have like a couple that I know based on the little pinholes that are duplicates. And like I said, I'm going to put them in like my big Make It Mini storage container, and we can just use them for whatever. So if we want to like add some syrup to something, we can. Because I think that'll be more fun than me trying to return them and get something new. I got them on a really good sale on Amazon before they went like out of.
I'm an arts and crafts
Wish!
master. Why do you think I always have this glue gun stuck to my arm? Ugh.
Thank you so much for the 29 months. What color paper chain would you like for your resub? And since you are here, I have a gift from you from my Throne wish list to open. I haven't opened it. I saved my birthday gifts to open on stream because I felt like that was the right thing to do. And I was feeling so crummy anyway, so... Sometimes opening them is more fun than making them. It's really fun to see all the little things that they do. I think they're so clever. Like all the little, I don't know, stuff that they add. The packaging is always so cute too. Orange, you got it. The presentation is just beautiful. Wish, I want to open up what you got me since you're here. I waited. Let me... Oh my god. Look at all the characters. There's so many. They're so cute. I can't handle how cute they are. Oh. I'm excited to make them. I'm excited to make my other sea serpents that I got as well as a gift. Y'all were very generous and very sweet, and I appreciate you all. Gotta open it, open it. Yeah, once I finish the other Star Wars, like, things, I have more now to make for my brother. Oh, they're so cute. Ooh, this is actually nice yarn. Unlike most of these kits, I never use the yarn because I'm like, this is itchy and I don't want to. But this is actually nice. This is like cotton feeling. Thank you again, Wish. I appreciate it. I'll leave this in here until I can put all the little yarn bits and stuff away. Yay! And I got my puppy dog. If you missed it, this was what Georgina got me. He's big and very, very soft. And you all saw the patterns. I can't show you the patterns, but my sea serpents. Okay. We're opening this to see what this second one is. Ooh, this one's very full. It's at Joann's the other day. There's individual. Oh, really? I'm kind of curious now. I'd like to feel what that yarn is like. Happy birthday month! Yes. I haven't taken down my birthday streamers in stream yet. I honestly, this is the first time my computer has been on since the last time I streamed. I haven't really sat at my desk or done anything. Cause it's been a lot. Why don't you want to snap in? Keep them up all August. Of hoodie string? Birthday month, yeah. I really like these tables. Hi, Glenn. Oh, shoot. Ads. Okay. Okay, stretch break time. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I'll be right back. We'll play some words on stream, and I'll see you in a minute. Okay, we have like less than 20 seconds left, so we're just gonna hang here for a minute while it wraps up for everyone. And I'm gonna clean my desk a little because I have not done anything. You didn't get any ads? Heck yes. Love that for you. Hopefully it stays that way. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Oh. I am guessing we got Skelly Grow. Considering it's a skeleton bottle. How do I... Okay. Cool. Hi again, Glenn. Can't stay trying to cram, or traveling tomorrow, trying to cram stuff in the case. No worries. No worries. I'm glad that you stopped in though, so that I could open up goodies. Safe travels. Oh my. Oh. I'm doing all right. Oh my gosh, they're candlesticks. It's candles. Oops. Oh, is there a specific candle for a specific one? Yes. Driving a bigger car. You haven't done so in 15 years. Yeah. For sure. Hi, little miss. Were you off on an adventure? And then a little pot with a lid. You've been annoying or you have felt annoyed? Oh, I don't know what you mean. Does this sit on there? The cauldron sits on top of the thing. Huh. I know, and the cauldron has the resin in it. I hate that, like when you drive a car that's not the one you're used to. It does. It always feels so different. I don't know. Ah. Oh, look at this. Little green pebblies. And then more glitter shimmer powder. Which is also glittery on the outside. Or wait, does this... No, that doesn't go in there. That'd be clever if it did. This is so cool. I'm excited about these. Can I get all that in there again? Oops, I didn't put the papers in. Okay, so you all said to wait to open the other ones. Right? That's still what we want to do? And you all said that we should make some minis today. Do we still like that idea? This is a duplicate, so I was just going to open it and stick it in my carry case. We already have this. I don't remember what it is. Whoa! That's the big dinosaur guy. Should we make one of the new kits? And if so, what should we do? Should we do a Harry Potter potion? Or should we do a the teapot? This is not one I have. I've never opened a chicken thing. I thought that based on the pinhole thing that I had this one already. Which is why I was like, I'll just open it and throw it in my storage case because I didn't want the ball sitting on my desk anymore. Okay, well, surprise! We're opening another new one. Oh, I have to change that thing. So I've got, oh, do you think it's chicken noodle soup? I'm like, I got chicken and veggies. No worries, Glenn. Lurk away. It's a bowl. Why did I literally thought that I already had this. Stop it. It's tiny pastas. It's... I'm so glad I didn't return this now. I have 2 other ones that I thought were repeats. Should we open those too? Oh goodness. That's a lot of construction paper. Ice? Why would you need... Oh, this is the resin. Stop it. Stop it. If I zoom in, does it... Yeah, I guess it's easier to see. It's chicken stock. And a placemat that says, just like home. Should I open up the other ones now that I thought were repeats? I can't believe that. Let me go, the other ones are in the living room. Let me go grab them. That's so crazy to me. Doing up there? I remember where the other ones are now. I don't know where they were. What did you do? Thank you for the bits, by the way. She's just sitting in the middle of our bed, James. Cool. James, you know how I thought that I had like duplicates and I was gonna return them? Well, it turns out one of the duplicates that I thought I had, I did not have, and it was chicken noodle soup. Not one that I already had. So I'm opening up another one that I'm like, I have this one, right? And I think I do. I think this is the dragon fruit bowl that we just made the other day. Yep. Dragon fruit bowl. So this one is actually a duplicate, which I'm going to just put in as like extra stuff that I can use to make something different. It doesn't have, I don't have to make the exact same thing. Granola. And fruits. I got these on like a really good sale. And so it was like, originally I was going to try and return them and get other ones that I didn't have. So you can tell just based on the pinholes. And then I was like, but like instead of doing that, because they're not on sale anymore, why don't I just keep the stuff, put it in this box, and use it for like whatever, instead of its intended purpose, you know? I'm just gonna drop all the stuff out of there instead. That's fine. It's fine. Did I tell you all about the... I think I know I posted about it in Discord, but did I tell you all about the chickens? Because we were watching them again. And the drama this time. Because there's always drama with these chickens. Always something. Spill the tea? Okay. So, let me... So we were watching The Neighbors Chimkins again. And they had a bunch of babies already. And then I knew that one of the hens was sitting on more eggs. But I didn't think that they were viable because she already had babies. And so I figured that they were just like, you know, eggs, whatever. Well, the other night when James had gone over, because I was like real dizzy, I'm just combining stuff so that I don't have a bunch of little containers. So James went over and he calls me and I'm like, oh God. Why are you calling me? That's never good. And he's like, so I think there's a new baby. And I was like, I'm sorry, what? And he's like, I think that Mama, you know how she was sitting on those eggs, I think that she hatched another one. And I was like, oh, and he's like, yeah, you know, he came right over to me and it's like crying and carrying on. And he's like, I don't know what to do. And I was like, well, you could try to put it like under the mom, like offer it and be like, you know, maybe you just didn't know where to go. So he does that and the mama chicken starts pecking at the baby. And he's like, I don't know about this. And I was like, okay. Well, I wasn't comfortable walking over there at that point just because of how dizzy I had been. But I was like, why don't you come and pick me up? I was like, carry the chicken home. Come pick me up. And we'll figure it out. So he did. And he comes and he's like carrying this little baby chick. And I was like, okay, you know, let's go and, you know, figure this out. So sure enough, yeah, Mom wanted nothing to do with the baby. And I'm like, oh God. So luckily in the past, they've had babies under like incubator lights, heat lights and everything like that to, you know, keep them warm. Because for what, you know, some of them, one was like sick, one was injured, you know, so they just needed to be away from everybody and just get better. So we knew their whole setup already. And we were like, all right, well, we'll just set up this baby in a bucket. Yeah, this was the picture that he sent me when he was like, I think that there's another baby. Meanwhile, the other chicks, like the other babies, are this big. Like, here's mom and here's some of the other babies. So, not fitting in the palm of your hand. Little. Like, and I was like, no, that's definitely a new baby. And so, he drives me over. Ready? So, I know the little peeps. So we set up a little heat lamp over like a Home Depot bucket. There's food and there's water and the baby. And when I tell you that as soon as that baby was under that heat light, it went right to sleep. It was like, oh, thank goodness. I'm so tired, and just like passed out. And I was like, oh, poor little guy. Like, you know, for whatever reason, mom didn't want him, and then he was just like avoiding all the other chickens. So like the poor thing had just been like exhausted. So I text my neighbor who we're watching them for, and she was just like, oh, I didn't think that they were going to be hatching this soon. And evidently it was for the chicken who was like pecking at the babies. Never really good. So this is like the next day. So much more lively and much more moving around and and then this was the next day. We changed the water. And hold on, I think that, yeah, look at how cute. Just says Will Fuzzball. So then it turns out, evidently, that the one mama was like rejecting the white babies that she had already hatched, and so they were thinking like, oh, she needs more, and now she's rejecting those ones too. So now my neighbor thinks that she's gonna have to raise the babies. Because unfortunately the next day that we went, here's the other one. I was like, I knew that there was one other one. JK, there were two others. I got these on Amazon for like $3, which is like unheard of pricing. And then when they like stopped making them, I was like, well, I guess I'm not returning them. So I'm just going to really quickly open these. And then we're going to, I guess, make chicken noodle soup. Do we want to make chicken noodle soup? So anyway, we go back the next day. And you know, I had James check the little coop, and evidently they hatched another baby. And then Mom decided that for whatever reason baby wasn't healthy enough, wasn't something enough. And unfortunately that baby had passed, which I was super heartbroken about. And so I told my neighbor, and she was like, you know, okay, just like, I guess check and see if there are any other babies that hatch and just like remove them. I know, oh my god. Oh my god, it broke my heart. Especially because this mama hen is like the best mama. Like, she normally takes such good care of the babies, and like it's really weird that she's like acting out. And so she was like, yeah, if you see any other babies, like remove them, put them in with, we named the bucket one Bucket Buddy. She's like, you know, just put them with Bucket Buddy. So luckily while we were watching them, no more hatched. This is one I don't have either. The pinholes lied to me. Well, so here's what I honestly think, Petrichor. Cream cheese. And I got fish. What I think is that she should not have been given another clutch. She hatched one. If she didn't want to raise it, then that's too bad. But I don't think that she should have been given more babies, because I now think that in her mind, those freshly hatched babies were too small and not likely to survive. And so in the animal kingdom, a lot of times the weak ones are culled, if you will, by the parents. And so I think that she thinks that they're too small and just won't, you know, whatever.
Master, why do you think I always have this glue gun stuck to my arm?
Ooh, capers. Emily, thank you for the 41 months.
Megano2 lol.
I appreciate you. I will get you a paper chain here in just a second. So I think that she is just like, something's wrong, like, with these babies. I don't know. I don't know what she's thinking. Thank you for the bits, James. Yes, chaos. We're gonna do a sticker giveaway, by the way. I decided we're gonna do sticker giveaways for my birthday month. So we close the sub goal. If we close the bit goal or have a level 5 hype train, we'll do more sticker giveaways. So, yep, you guys were right. Bagels. Bagels. So yeah, I just think that she should not have had more babies given to her.
More glitter.
Agreed.
Susan, thank you for the 200 bits.
Chaos.
Counting down the hours. Love that for you. Oh no. And that because of that, these babies are just not gonna do well with her as mom. Even though, again, she's normally #1 mom. So since my neighbors got home, another chick hatched. Was also pecked at, but they were able to remove it safely before anything else happened, and is going to be living with Bucket Buddy in a bucket while they, you know, figure everything out. So it's been a time for them. Okay, so we have I wonder... Yeah, there's the bagel with locks. Bucket babies. I love them. I love them so much. I must know the consistency of that cream cheese. Okay, well now we have to see if this last one is one that I have or don't have. I'm wondering if I did something wrong with looking at the pinholes. I'm so glad I didn't return these. Oh, look at this. Okay, it's the chicken noodle soup again. So we do have this one. And I'll just put all of this stuff in the thing to use for a future project. So yeah, we had quite the adventure with the bucket buddies. But I'm glad that 2 of them so far have been saved. There was another egg that was almost hatched. And so she removed it and has it in like the incubator. To see if like it'll finish hatching there instead. But I'm like, they have so many chickens. Again, like not casting any kind of judgment. I love my neighbors. They're so super sweet. But I'm like, why? You have so many. You have so many. Okay. We have a minute left on this hype train. We are 300 bits away from another sticker giveaway. And we're like 40 some odd % away from level 2 in the hype train. Okay. So, this chicken noodle soup. Oh, you know what's fun is that I have noodles. I have these noodles and tomato soup as well. Yeah, I don't even know how many they have. It's your birthday tomorrow too? More birthday buddies? Oh my gosh, I love this.
Oh woo.
Oh, Boo Calliope, thank you for the 100 bits. Susan, thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate y'all. Okay.
Oh woo, oh woo, oh woo.
Oh woo, oh woo, oh woo. Well, I hope that all my birthday buddy friends here have wonderful birthdays. Seven hours and 18 minutes in your time zone. I love that. Okay. Let me... Nightbot, are you still even in my stream or no? You're not in my stream right now. Okay. We'll do giveaways over here then. Well, we're 100 bits away from a second giveaway, so we'll do our first one here. Sticker giveaways are open for all followers. You just have to be a follower. Worldwide, doesn't matter where in the world you live. You must be present when your name is called so that you can pick and tell me what sticker you want. And what else? That's it, I think. So, there we go. Type exclamation point sticker if you would like to enter to win. You'll get to pick from, oh, no, that works now. That's the right link. You'll get to pick from one of those stickers. And again, we're 100 bits away from having another sticker giveaway. So, all right, and we want to make Chimkin noodle soup today. That link says no longer available too? What the heck? Okay. Hold, please. Hold on. Go ahead, keep entering. Exclamation point enter to do, or exclamation point sticker. Sorry, not enter. Sorry, don't. Is it here? Yeah. Okay, let's see if this works. Does this work? Yes, okay. Very good. This is like all soil. I really need to like 3D print some more of these little baskets. Because I don't want these containers all over my office. These just have like extra things that I didn't use. And those look like extra instructions just in case I lose any, which is honestly a good thing to have. Okay. There we go. I want to try and figure out like a way of displaying all my little minis. Like maybe somewhere behind me or something. Because like right now I've got a bunch in this case, which is fine, but then I can't see them. You know? And I'd like to see them. Because they're cute. So we'll have to think about that. I've got so much like stuff behind me. All right. Chicken noodle soup. Do you want me to try and get my phone to, like, do the thing where I show it down low as well? I can see if I can get it to work. Allison! You won the sticker! Congratulations! Are you here? You are here. We love birthday buddies. Okay. Boop. Oops. There we go. Oh my gosh, that's a lot, Petrichor. Okay, Allison, which sticker would you like? I know, it's been a while. It's been a while since you guys had to look at them. He'll do peek, okay. And I have a couple of other ones I have to mail. And I got another little card. Oh. Is this out of sticky? No. Okay. Peek. We might have like a stream where we work on that too. Just 'cause then it'll get done quicker. So this is fun. I thought that just this little top was gonna open, but it's the whole thing. The whole thing opens. Well, I hope that whatever you do, you have a good day. For both you and Scruffy. The birthday buddies. Okay. Let's leave that there for right now so I can put all the other stuff in it. Like the little pastas. You went yarn shopping over the weekend as your big fun. Carting children to activities tomorrow. Oh no. Well, I'm glad that you did something for yourself. And let's get these veggies open too. And of course, the chicken. Oh my gosh, this is like a peel. Like when you get meat from the store and it's in like the peeling kind of package. Oh my gosh, okay. Time to make soup. Ploop. Ploop. Definitely want some sunk down since you can see into this resin because it's clear. It's like a tinted resin. Like, yeah, you guys can see the noodles. Add soon? Oh, crud. I didn't plan that very well. Do I? Six minutes. Okay. Okay. How does it look from the side? Oh, it looks good. Okay, cool. Definitely one of those ones where these little tweezers come in handy. So that you're not just like shoving your fingers into this. I love chicken noodle soup. I make my own too. In like the crock pot. I don't know if anybody else has ever done that. But it is very tasty. It's gotten really cloudy here. I wonder if it's supposed to rain again. Oh, made like homemade chicken noodle soup in like the crock pot. I was just saying it's one of my favorite, like, cold weather soups to make. Not chicken noodle soup, but you're making taco soup? Taco soup? I've never heard of something so yummy sounding. I think that looks pretty good. More of a chili than a soup. I think that looks pretty good. Put one more carrot piece in. Yeah. One more noodle. Oh no. Very tasty looking. Okay. Nailed it. Before the ads. Oh. Camera. throw togethers and put all sorts of stuff in. That sounds good. There we go. Okay. I think that we're going to have ads here in a minute. Do you all want to do another mini? Since we have the mini stuff out? Or do you want to work on some crochet? I can put a poll in the chat during the stretch break. More minis! Hello, Shiz. How are you? Mini sound good? Okay. In that case, I won't even put a poll in. We just made chicken noodle soup. Do we want to make the locks? The bagel and locks now? Oh, I'll ask when we come back from ads. Okay. Whoosh. Be right back.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Hello, Raiders! Hi, Lumi. How was your stream today? What were you up to? We're making chicken noodle soup. Yum. I was doing a whole bunch of minis today. We bought some, I was brave. I went to the store today and I bought some new minis. And so then we were like, well, we should just work on minis. And then I remembered that I had some that I thought were duplicates. And I was like, well, I want to open them and I'm just going to put them in like my big case. Because I could always use the ingredients to make something different. I'm not going to return them because I got them on like a super really good sale. And I opened them and it turns out that they were stuff that I hadn't gotten yet. So, including the chicken noodle soup. So who knew? Who knew? But I still have some extra. Played some demos. Ooh, what did you play? Was there anything that you really liked? Just gonna put this extra chicken in here. And chat wanted me to make another mini, so now we're gonna figure out what mini to make. I have some Harry Potter potion minis to make that we could try. I have, this is just on. I have some, what else? We just opened up a bagel with lox and cream cheese. We could try that. Or we can make something from all the other little kits that we have. So anything that sounds particularly interesting to anyone? I did, Shiz. Shiz, do you want to see what else I got? Chat only let me open 2 of them today. I bought 4. Chat said to only open 2. I went to Target and the display boxes, I had seen a couple of people on like Facebook groups and stuff say that they were allowed to take display boxes because when the minis, when it ships as like 15 of them in one box. And so why on earth is this camera just unable to focus today? Anyway, so they ship them in a box and the boxes basically then just get tossed after the things get sold. So I bought the last ones in one case. There were still others there. I didn't buy them out. But I asked if I could take the case, the display box, home. Which has like a little example thing. There's no actual like resin or anything that you can use in it, but like it's just like a little sample. So I'll open it up at some point. I just put all the empty balls of the other ones that I opened in here for now. Yeah-huh. Yeah-huh. Let me take out the ones I haven't opened. So if you find them, you could totally ask. And it seems like most places, like when I mentioned that, like, oh yeah, they send like a different, like a box like this every time. And like there's another one back there. And like it's just going to get thrown out anyway. The people at Target were like, yeah, just take it. So whoosh. I don't know if that needs any more time. I'll do one like that. So I haven't opened all of them. Like I said, there's 2 more Harry Potter ones. But I got Skele-Gro and I don't remember the other potion. I got this one, this blue one. Hellebore syrup. But I don't know what's in the other two. I didn't check. I just got ones that had different pinholes. So I don't know what's in them. They're just not the same thing. Yeah, that's the Skelegro. I have that one too. Chicken noodle soup. Nom nom nom.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Howl! Hello! Oh my goodness, Nick, welcome in. Cleanse, hello. Layla Knight, Sunshine, Howl, hello. Sassy Penny, welcome, welcome. How are you all? Here's going the potion. Yeah, so, yeah, you like put them in the cauldron and then you pour it, what's in the cauldron, into the thing. How are you doing, Howl? How was your stream today, friend? Thank you so much for bringing everyone over.
I found my people.
Brain's a little fried from figuring out Legend of Zelda puzzles. Wait, do you have the new Zelda game? Like the one where you're playing as Zelda? Poke catch. Could have sworn I was following already. Listen. Twitch does stuff sometimes where it like unfollows people. Don't even worry about it. Welcome. Welcome in. Yeah, because it's not your first time chatting here. So, you've definitely been here before. But no worries. Welcome back. It's always good to find your way back, you know? Twitch has been unfollowing people left and right, I know. Yeah, like, if you're not active in their chat sometimes, it's like, no. And I'm like, could you not? Like, sometimes I just don't have the spoons to go and hang out with my friends, but that doesn't mean I don't want to be following them anymore. Thanks. Stalking Amazon to see if the pre-sale is up yet. Gotcha. Well, welcome in, everybody. It's so nice to see you all. Thank you so much for the raids. I am a neurodivergent variety streamer and crafter. I am usually cross-stitching, crocheting, or knitting. But we do some... James, look in the bedroom. Stop. Look in the bedroom. I know. Our cat is sleeping on our bed right now. So sweet. But I do other crafts. We play games sometimes. For instance, today we're making miniatures. They're resin minis from Make It Miniverse or Miniverse. And I love them so much. Like, this is one that we did last time. We did a little strawberry banana smoothie. Yum. And then today, I opened a bunch because I got some new ones. I was brave and went to the store. And so chat was like, oh my gosh, open the new ones. You deserve it. And today we also made some chicken noodle soup. So we're kind of on a mini Monday. And I have a few little, like, I've got, hold on. I have this fabulousness. Let me zoom back out. Okay. This fabulousness, which is like all sorts of extras. So like you can put things together to like make your own. Like there's root beer and like root beer float glasses and stuff like that. And so you can kind of mix and match and make whatever. But they also sell like little kits that come, like the chicken noodle soup, for instance, was a kit. Let me put this back. And so we were kind of just debating what to make next. So I thought that I had some duplicates that I recently opened. Again, thinking that it was going to be like just putting the extra stuff so that I can make something else. But we also got Bagel and Lox. And I also have a pretzel with like mustard and salt, which we could try. I also just got today, this one I'm super excited about, but we need more time than what I've got left for stream. This one, I was so excited. Sometimes you know like what's in them based on like markings on the package, but this one doesn't have any markings, and this is exactly what I wanted. This one comes with a reusable mold to make teapots. So it comes, like, I can make more than one teapot with this. Like, you fill the resin in here. And the one that it came with is to make a little kitty cat teapot. But we're gonna need more time to make this one because it's gonna take longer to cure and everything. So what would you all like to see with the end of stream? Should we do pretzels or the bagel with lox and cream cheese? I know, isn't it so cute? Yeah, these are super, like, beginner friendly. I use a gel nail polish light to cure everything. But, like, you can even cure stuff in the sun with this. It's just that it cures faster with, like, the UV light. So that's what I do. I know, Shiz, the teapot ones don't have pinholes to tell you what's in them. So you just have to guess. And I was literally standing in Target, which is like really anxiety inducing for me. And I'm standing there going like this. With all of them, because I know that the resin, like in case you want to go look for it, these ones that come with the mold also come with a big jug of resin, which make them heavier because like this is a lot of resin. So if you're going to try and find, it's going to be one of the heavier ones. I can show you like so there are these teapots that you can make. There's this one here, a calico. Then there's the tabby. And then there's like all these other things. Now, I don't think that anything other than the teapots are like this, where you can, this is, oh goodness. Hold on. It's the Lifestyle Series 2. The wrapper's ripped, but I can show you. So it's the Make It Mini Lifestyle. It has this, like the teapot thing on the actual thing. It says Series 2, mold it yourself. It looks like this, and again, I didn't see any pinholes, and I also haven't found any like guides online to how to like tell what's in it other than just going based off of this is heavy, so it probably has. They are in the toy section, yeah. You can also find them on Amazon, and like I got mine at Target today, but here I can, a lot of them kind of, so this is like one of those moments where you're kind of like, well, duh. They say on there that they contain resin, right? Resin in an uncured state is toxic. You don't want to eat it. You don't want to ingest it. I will say that this resin, there's like hardly any smell. Right, I worked with resin before where like I definitely want to make sure that I have my PPE, I have my gloves, I have my mask, I have all of that stuff. This resin has no scent. Should I probably be doing it in a open area with the masks anyway? Yes, more than likely. But because of the resin, someone, just like how, you know, back in the day, someone sued McDonald's because their coffee was hot. I guess someone went after Make It Mini or Miniverse because of the resin. And so they had to pull all of their products. And what they added was a new sticker. This is all that they did. And evidently the resin is different and requires a different kind of way. Like it, I don't know, something changed with the way that it cures. But it's still resin. So I don't understand the logistics of all of it, but it's starting to come back. For a while there, you really couldn't find them at all. But like, there's one on Amazon. That one's a good price. Like the ones that I bought today were $10. I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry, I couldn't get to the mic in time. But they start off at $10. There are Lord of the Rings ones right now. They're really cool in the sense that, here, I can show you. Thank you. Here we go. Also, Hal, if you haven't already and you need to raid and run, my friend, please make sure that you go and take care of yourself, okay? Thank you again for trusting me with your community. It means a lot. For new friends, I stream Monday through Friday from 3 to 6 p.m. Eastern. I kind of have some chronic illness stuff going on, so sometimes I have to take off. Yeah. So, okay. So they have Harry Potter ones right now that are all like mini potions. These are all the different kinds of potions you can get. The Lord of the Rings ones, I did not... I don't remember, Emily. I would be willing, though, to go and look for you. I would be willing to go back to Target and be brave again to look for you. They have Happy Hour Miniverse. Well, what I would do first is I would look on the app if they had it. And if they did have it and you want me to pick it up, I will absolutely pick it up. That's more of what I meant. Like, I would check the app first. I'm not just going to drive over and look. They have spooky stuff. Hold on, there we go. Which I think is so super cute. Like, I love the dirt cups with the gummy worms. So cute. Then there's these. This is the one that I just got, which is the Mold It Yourself, Make It Mini Lifestyle Series 2. There's candles, there's teacups, there's flower pots. I love the kitty teacups and the teapots. Here's the Lord of the Rings one. So the really cool thing with the Lord of the Rings one, and I didn't realize this at first, is that you see how this looks? Basically, you're given a mold, just like that teapot mold. You're given a mold to pour the resin in, and then you're given the hilt of the sword. So you're literally like forging your own sword. So the sword is made out of resin, and then you like put the you know, the hilt of the knife into the little resin thing, and then you cure it. Like, how cool is that? I think that's so neat. They have a Hershey's multi-pack. They also, it's like limited, I think, to Walmart. They have a birthday one. And the birthday one and the Hershey's one have like a bunch of different, so like there's 5 recipes. And there's 30 pieces. So you might not use all of the pieces Like, I really love, and they don't have it right now. It's something that I'm sure that they'll bring back. Also, I didn't know that the kitchen set in their Make It Minis, the oven in the kitchen is a UV light. So you can put your minis in there to cook in the UV light resin. Like, how cool is that? I'll have to look for that when it comes back out because I think that's so fun. But what I got, and again, they don't have this right now, is this like large kit. And I got this on sale. It was like $60 originally, and I got it on sale for like $20. Okay? It's just a big, it's hard plastic. And there's a bunch of shelves and some baskets in there. And some drawers and things like that. And this one comes with like a ton of things, and you don't necessarily have to like it, you can just like make whatever you want with the ingredients that it comes with, which is a lot of fun. There's something kind of daunting about that too, where you're just like, you know, okay, there's root beer, and then there's like root beer float glasses. So like there's some stuff that you kind of have like an inkling towards what they're thinking. But you could do whatever. And so that's kind of what I was doing with the one that, oh my God, look at the Fruit Loops. Stop it. Milk and Fruit Loops. Oh my gosh. We also have a spot in our Discord. Y'all are welcome to join. Definitely no pressure, but like we have a spot where you can share your minis. And also if you ever get like duplicates and you want to trade them, we're always open for that too. Like, you know, you guys would have to work it out in DMs and everything like that. But our community's honest, so like you're not going to get like ripped off. But if you wanted to do any kind of like trading or anything like that, definitely can do so there. So no one has said what to do, and I think that maybe we'll just do the pretzels today, because that doesn't seem super difficult in our time remaining. But I love them. They're not super expensive. It comes with everything you need other than the UV light. And I don't know, it's fun. You don't need another hobby, but you do. I'm gonna sneeze again. Oops, that's the wrong button. Not me pushing the add button instead of this mute button. I got there in time. Alright. Take a look at these pretzels. I have to say, the packaging on these is some of my favorite, like, the way that I want to keep all of the packaging, because, like, look at how good this is. Like, this here has, like, it says good stuff, and it has, like, oh God, Twisted Fun, because they're twisted pretzels, vitamin, oh, Yumminess is one. I think it says Vitamin Snacks. And Total Delight. So, like, the little... It's got, like, all this cute stuff written on it. Look at this happy bottle of mustard. Like... It's just the cutest. So many of us have started, like, making these. They're so much fun. Alright. And what's this? Salt? How am I making the salt stick to this, though? I understand how I'm getting the mustard on. But am I supposed to add mustard and then salt on top of the mustard? It comes with little instructions, too. So, I'm just, like, talking out loud. Where's my instructions for this? Not this one. I really want to get the pickles. I really want to get pickles. Hello? KB, hi! Oh my goodness, so many raids today. Thank you all so much. KB, how are you, friend? How was your stream today? It's so good to see you. Emotional support chickens. Oh. Well, all right. How are you doing, KB? Here's the pretzels. Yeah, it just shows, like, pretzels and salt. Shane was good. Worked on an emotional support chicken. I see. Suddenly it makes sense. Well, thank you so much for bringing your crew over. I appreciate it so much. For new friends, hello and welcome in. My name is Megan, and I am a neurodivergent variety streamer and crafter. I am usually cross-stitching, crocheting, or knitting, but we do other crafts here. Like today, we're doing some resin minis because they're fun and I like making them. But hi, welcome. It's so good to have you here. We made, here, I'll show you what. First, we opened a bunch because I got some new ones today. I was brave, went to the store and picked out a few new goodies. And so we made chicken noodle soup. Yum. Yeah, welcome. We're now working on some honey mustard pretzels. So yeah, that is what we are up to. I kind of had to take a break for my health recently, so we're just kind of getting back into the swing of things. We'll probably be doing some crocheting tomorrow. We're just kind of hanging out today, chatting. Oh my gosh, KB, we were taking care of our neighbor's chickens. A whole lot of drama. Chickens are so dramatic. Like, goodness gracious. They are just so much. So we ended up with surprise babies that hatched. And the mom didn't like the babies. So we had to separate them and put them in a bucket with the heat light. So we're calling him Bucket Buddy. And it's a whole thing. And so cute. So cute. If you want, hold on. Hold on. Let me turn that off real quick. KB gets to see the baby chicken video. Because I know that KB will appreciate it. So they're not really necessarily for anything. But you could absolutely make them into earrings. Like, I just love miniatures and tiny things and taking pictures of tiny things and tiny things. So, yeah. All right, KB, you ready? that is a brand new hatched baby. So then we got it all set up in a bucket with water and food and a heat light, and immediately they fell asleep. They were just so tired because they were just in the coop screaming because the mom didn't want them. Mom was rejecting them and pecking at them, and it was a whole thing. And luckily, like, we came and we were able to be like, because the mom had babies already. And evidently she got her more eggs because after she hatched those babies, she started ignoring them and was sitting on eggs again. And so she thought that she was broody and wanted more babies. I would not have gotten her more babies because I would have been like, take care of the ones you already got. Because here she is, and here are her other babies, which are much larger than that little tiny floof. So yeah, it's been a whole thing. But they're back. They saved another one. Yeah, here's our little bucket buddy. Feeling much better the next day. Much more feisty and full of zest.
Peeping. Especially since the water's right here to...
So cute. So sweet.
You look good. You do. Some nice fresh cool water. Okay, cutie.
So now Bucket Buddy has another buddy because Mom doesn't want that baby either. So it's just been a whole thing. You want to hold one? They're so cute. Like, they're just adorable. Okay. I have 2 cameras set up because the overhead view was good for some things, but seeing it from a side view is better for others, so. But thank you again for those raids, friends. If you need, I already saw that Hal went into Lurk KB. If you have to lurk, take care of your chickens or anything like that, please make sure that you do. You're welcome, of course, to just hang out here, chat or lurk or do whatever you would need to do. We're just gonna make some pretzels. Keep them warm and safe. Well, yeah, so that was the thing, is that little baby, because Mom was like rejecting it, had been like out for a little while, and they were like shivering. So like I was holding them like real close while we were like setting everything up, and like, poor baby. Yeah, mom was not very nice this time, and this is normally like the best mom that they have. And she unfortunately got to one baby before we could. And I don't know if it's because she already has babies and these ones were too small and she's like, they're not going to survive, so I have to get rid of them. Like, I don't know what was going on in her chicken head, because some of the babies, like, she was just pecking at in an unfriendly way. One of them didn't make it. Like, it was a whole thing. Fallen from the nest. I named it Pidgey. Oh my gosh, I love that. So sweet. Add a little salt there, maybe. I don't know. Car, not animal, yeah. You said it was getting detailed though, right? So it'll be back. The pretzels are soft. and squishy, and I love it. Visited your garden for years after. That's so sweet. That's so sweet. Oh.
I found my people.
So wait, why is it gone now? Like, sold gone? Also, thank you for that follow. I appreciate it. I feel... I feel like one pretzel should have salt and one pretzel shouldn't. Because that's how I don't like, or I'm sorry, not salt. One pretzel should have mustard and one pretzel shouldn't. Because when James and I get pretzels, that's how we get them. I don't like mustard on my pretzels, but he does. It does have its own, yeah, it's warming. We're heating the pretzel up. It's resin. It's resin and other materials, depending on like plastic and things like that. But the reason that it's under this is because it's resin that's curing right now. Like the mustard in this bottle. This is liquid. The mustard is liquid. This is just plastic. The pretzels are plastic. But the mustard I just squeezed out of the bottle onto the pretzel is resin. No. Should we cover the whole pretzel in mustard? Or just part of it? No worries, Glenn. Have a good rest of your day. Happy birthday tomorrow in case I don't see you. Like, should we just leave part of it covered in mustard or do the whole thing? It came with a little mustard dipping jar too. So like you could dip it in more, you know? It's solid now so you can't dip it in more, but you like just part, I think so too. I'm just a salt person too. I do not want mustard on my pretzel. My hubby likes mustard on his pretzel, but... Okay, so we'll keep the other mustard, or keep the rest of the mustard to use for another craft. And we'll just... This is what I do with the, when I don't use up all of it. Like, the mustard came with a little, nozzle, that's the word, so that you could squeeze it more precisely instead of just like getting a whole big glob of mustard everywhere. So what I do is I also will cure the nozzle, because then what I can do is when the resin is hard, I can pick it out and then reuse the nozzle as well. I need to do my nails. You're from Germany, that's cool. Let's see how that's now solid. And then I just take a pin from my crochet, and then normally I can just kind of poke it out. There we go. Just like that. Oops, you couldn't see. So now the nozzle is clean. I can use it again. I'll just cure that so that I can pull it off. Ta-da! Now I've got salt too. We're gonna have fun figuring out all this stuff to make with all these extra little bits. And here we go. Pretzels and mustard. So I have a dollhouse that I need to build. I've made one before, but I need to make this one because the one that I made before I don't have anymore. But it's one of these things that I make small stuff, so sometimes I'll use these things as like props for pictures. So that's kind of fun too. But this case over here that I have has like all my extra bits. And then on this side has like a storage spot where you can put all the things that you've made. Oops, hold on. There we go. So like cakes and, oh, that one fell. And it's like a carrying case. It's hard plastic, so like you can keep everything, like got little donuts and orange juice and cinnamon, Cinnabon, things like that. And cat hair, of course. So you can like keep it all in there if you want when you're not using it. Yeah, I don't have like really small pets. I have cats. I have cats and a dog. I was saying though, I kind of want like something different to like display the finished ones other than this, because like then I don't really see it. Like it goes in here and then that's it until I open it up again. So I was like, I kind of want to figure out like a different, because like I've got a bunch of cute ones that I just made. And I'm like, I don't really have anywhere to like display them. So I'll have to figure out some kind of a display because I think that would be fun. But for now, we're going to wrap up because I'm tired. This is my first stream back. I had to take off a week because my health went into the crapper. And it's still kind of, I don't know, we'll see. This might be a little bit tiring for me. But I'm excited to be back. I missed you all. It was nice meeting you too. Why? No. I did not ask for you to be making noise. Sorry about that. Oh gosh, there's some kind of new... Evidently, you can now ask people to collaborate and stream with you by clicking on the knock button. Knock to ask this person to collaborate and like dual stream. Use the background for pictures. That's such a cute idea. I don't, KB, but I'm sure like my mom has some, or like I can find some. That's such a cute idea. I love that, honestly. Okay. Steal it from the doctor's office, right? Alright, let's roll some credits. Thank you all so much for being here today. I appreciate it. I was a little nervous coming back after being off for so long. Like, oh no, everyone's gonna forget about me and no one's gonna be here. So thank you all for coming and talking to me and just hanging out and keeping me company. I appreciate you so, so much. I hope that you have a really wonderful rest of your time zone, friends. Come join us in the Discord if you'd like updates on when I'm streaming and things like that. I appreciate you all so very much. I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your time zone. Remember to eat something tasty, to drink some water, to take any meds that you have to take, to be kind to yourself and to other people. Remember, you are loved, and I will see you all tomorrow. We're going to work on some crochet. I think we're going to work on a monster. It's going to be really cute. So I hope to see you tomorrow. Don't forget to follow if you'd like to come back, and we hope to see you all back soon. Thanks everyone for being here today. I appreciate you all so much. Let's go say hi to Positively Crafty. They are making 3D beading. It's really cool what they do. Let's just go say hi. Here, copy these raid messages. The first one is if you're a subscriber, and the second is if you are a follower. And I will see you all tomorrow, okay? Take care, friends. Bye!